Hi, I'm Ronak Rajani and welcome to my show Relationship Advice.
My marriage is situationship.
It's a show where I invite my funny friends and we solve your shitty love problems. Of course, not without admitting to our own.
Oh, she hates poor people.
We got our thumbnail!
She hates poor people.
Sara Ali Khan doesn't want poor people. But before the panel sat down, here is me trying to make sense of the audience. क्या करता है मिथुन?
I'm a filmmaker.
Have you seen anything you've made?
My film just released on 24th April. It's called Mercy in
Mercy.
theaters.
Oh,
and
let's go. Did you guys watch? Did you guys watch Mercy?
Okay. No one did.
No one's coming out of theaters. They're coming out of
I
comedy
know.
clubs. Who are you here with, bro?
I'm here alone.
By yourself? Very nice.
Yes.
I feel like coming by yourself is not a problem until somebody points it out with an applause. You go, girl. It takes balls to come alone.
I saw the story on the Instagram channel that you have, the page, yeah. And then I was like, yeah, let me book a ticket.
Correct.
And then I was like, who's the first person I can call? It was her.
And you call her.
Yeah, just a friend. And
I'm his college friend, college best friend.
You're his college best friend.
The hottest girl in the engineering college. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Dude, you guys are so weird.
That's why we're here, by the way.
Yes, of course. They're calling you also weird, by the way.
No, my first thought was the same as you.
What fuck all colleges? This is the hottest girl, yeah?
Bro,
No, I'm sure. I'm sure you look.
Sorry, I thought you were very cute, but now that your fans are commenting,
I'm sure.
I take my comment back.
I'm sure you look better in college. मजाक कर रहा हूँ.
Do you want to
मजाक
say
कर
sorry
रहा
again?
हूँ. No.
Do you want to say sorry again?
Should I say sorry? I should say sorry.
Do you want to say sorry again?
Wow, look at that. There are people so invested. They're like, don't say sorry to this girl. You don't even see her
You
face.
should say sorry.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. Sorry, your college should have done better. Okay, batao, which college is this?
it's a college called Vidyalankar.
Vidya Lankar.
VIT.
Very nice. And you guys studied engineering, I assume?
Yep.
Yeah? What kind of engineer are you, brother?
Computer engineering.
Both of you computer engineers? You got.
Yeah.
But I'm an actor now.
You're an actor now.
Yeah, I do TV serials. You should watch my show, by the way.
Okay. What show is this?
On Colors and also at 10:30 p.m. on Colors and anytime on Hotstar.
After she came on it, they removed the word hot and became Geo. And you guys used to be best friends in college?
Yeah, he was the first person who had ever cut a cake for me on my birthday.
No one's ever cut a cake for you? No. Could you do it yourself?
I'm a very independent woman that way.
I have a very opposite story to that. So
The cake was pre-cut.
No.
Mithul, do you like these people? Do you want friends?
You obviously don't mind me.
I don't know if you all saw what I just saw. This Colors actress got up and she was like, Mithul, I'm the best friend you can ever have.
But I'm a really good friend, by the way.
You've been?
I'm a really good
You're a
friend.
really good friend.
He took a flight for me.
Okay.
Are you the good friend?
She asked a very good question. She said
Because
he
I'm
took the
fun,
flight.
babe. I'm fun. People take flights for me.
You are very fun. Can we talk to the next person?
ये दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे
because abroad also people know that if the girl comes in a chuda with a man that they've just recently got married, so then they give you an upgrade and stuff. So my wife removed it in 2 days, but I made her wear it again on the honeymoon. But we got nothing.
I think I'm gonna order some chudas for myself. Just to wear them at the airport.
Okay,
Can I order one?
Yeah, you can just order one. Absolutely.
Order a guy and chuda.
अगर अकेली जाऊंगी तो डिस्काउंट मिलेगा?
You can say your husband left you at the altar.
Best.
Yes.
And then they will say at the altar, आप chuda क्यों पहन रहे हो?
Yes.
Shad, you've been here a bunch of times. I'll give you all some context about what Shad has been saying. Okay, Shad, one of the funniest comics we have in Bombay. Shad, every time he comes here,
None of you know who I am. Stop pretending. They're like, oh yeah, this guy.
but you guys know Shad. He's been on a bunch of episodes before. And Shad, every time he's come, okay, in the last 4 years, every time he's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend and I are thinking of doing a live-in relationship. So where are you
Yes.
at now in your relationship?
We have finally moved in. It's actually easier to find a house than I thought it would be for a live-in couple, because I thought it'd be a problem because live-in couple, comedian, they'll be like, how will they afford the rent
Muslim.
and stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
No, yeah.
And you're
it
thinking
is.
like a landlord would.
Yeah.
If I was to put myself in my landlord's shoes.
And then it turned out the real problem was that she was a lawyer. That is why all of the landlords said no to us. That we don't want to give our house to a lawyer.
I feel like they didn't want to say what Sakshi said. So they blamed it on the lawyer thing, right?
Why do you have to hurt my feelings like this? I was so happy. I was like, fuck, am I better than a lawyer?
Everybody's scared that a lawyer probably has too much power. That if I as a landlord am bad, तो वो
Yes.
शायद, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, but she's a media lawyer, so like, I don't know what they were scared of. They were like, copyright strike आ जाएगा हमारे reel पे.
Laws have become pro-tenant these days, so maybe.
Oh.
Pro tenant. Yeah. Are you a landlord?
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
Are you a good landlord?
I'm a very good landlord.
Do you talk to your tenants directly, or do they know that? Okay, do you tell them कि 13 तारीख हो गया क्यों नहीं? Yeah. Like I would think it's so cool. Oh, Ayushmann Khurrana का
Sometimes
message.
they don't give rent, तो मैं उनको गाना गा के सुना देता हूँ, please मेरा rent दो.
महीने दा
कह रहा कहाँ वही
13th होगा.
If the rent is due, if you ask them, can you pay the rent, do they just send you your movie collection ka screenshot? Hey, can you relax? How much more money do you need, dude?
Are you a landlord, Raghu?
Yeah.
Are you a good landlord?
Very nice. I'm amazing.
What makes you a good landlord?
You know, honestly, actually, I never ask for rent. They give sometimes 3-4 months later.
I'm looking for an apartment.
Ayushmann, I have something to tell you about me and Shad. I refrained from telling you when I met you outside because I wanted to say it here. Do you recognize both of us from anywhere?
Probably part of my algorithm, maybe. I don't know. Like,
No.
We wrote for you during IFA 2019.
Yes.
oh yeah.
No, you don't remember.
You don't remember at all.
I don't.
But listen, I gotta tell you, it was I don't know about you, but it was my first award writing gig, and a lot of comics have done this kind of stuff, and we always heard that okay, you just have to do it, and it's probably going to be tough because there's a lot of tantrums and blah blah blah. But you and your brother were a delight to work with, and I gotta tell you, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I also a lot of times people tell me I look like Ayushmann Khurrana. Do people tell you that you look like Khurrana?
Earlier, my Instagram bio used to read, my eyebrows are bushy.
Oh.
So I think it's just that.
So tell me about your relationship status. You've been married for a few years.
I got married at 24, had my first child at 27, second child at 29. Wiki Donor release होने से पहले ही मैं बाप बन गया था. Method में चला गया था. मैंने कहा यार जिसका बेटा नहीं तो कैसे donate मतलब
Right, of
proof तो
course.
करे ना fertile है.
Dude, can I tell you also, whenever somebody tells me I look like Ayushmann Khurrana, I say, yeah, I was born because of Wiki Donor. And then I make it really awkward for everybody, like I did with you right now.
You know, I've donated sperms for real in Allahabad. Roadies का task था वो. Seriously, true story.
Wait,
Task in
really?
Roadies.
What?
donating sperms.
What?
They used to check your sperm count and stuff like that, and
Wait.
Roadies.
in roadies.
This is a
And you
roadie's
won?
task?
Yeah.
And you decided to do Wiki Donor then.
Yeah.
Man.
But
This
I
is-
was 20 that time. So
This
yeah.
is the roadies. Wait. So what part of what did they show to establish?
Nothing was shown.
Okay.
The results were shown. That's it.
Just the result. तुम्हारा कम है तो तुम out.
Paper, not the semen. Paper results.
Raghu Raju,
Yeah.
if just dressed like sperms, oh, you won.
They're coming out like this.
I can imagine Raghu. Like, ये सही है.
Yeah.
क्या कर रही है? पेपर है वो.
ये ठीक है.
वामिका हमारी फैमिली फिल्म है, ये देख. पति पत्नी और वो दो.
वो दो. Raghu Rajiv. Okay, so did you win that round? Could I ask you?
I did. I won roadies also. Yeah.
What does this have to do with Hero Honda, who was the sponsor at the time?
They sponsored.
सबसे तेज.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you try to hide that part from your kids?
It was on national television and still on YouTube. I think. I don't know.
Right. But your kids are really young. At some point, they will like, check you up on YouTube. What are you going to say?
I have no idea. Man.
Yeah?
Just Gen Alpha is like too much for me. I think. But yeah, they are better than the rest. Maybe.
My kids are better than your kids.
Literally.
Yeah.
He won the roadies task. They will be better. Guys, don't.
How are things with you in your relationship? Sorry, your situationship.
Oh, it's going great. The ship is really sailing well.
Right.
So
How
that's-
long you guys been married?
We've been married 2 years now, two and a half years. We met in the lockdown. It was my brother's birthday, and he said, I really want to drink. It's my birthday. What is this? It's really depressing. We were locked in. And this was the peak of COVID. So I called a friend who connected me with Jackie, and he said, Jackie doesn't drink, and he'll have alcohol at home for sure, so you can get a bottle from him. And I was really awkward. I was like, I know of him in the industry.
Correct.
Abhi मैं भी नहीं पीती हूँ. How can I go and say दारू दे दो यार?
Yeah.
It's really weird. But
Yeah.
then I did it. I didn't have an option. So we wore PPE kits. I've sanitized the bottle.
You took the alcohol out and then you cleaned it?
Not the alcohol, the bottle.
Correct.
I just took the bottle, and then after 15 days he finished it and he wanted another one. So I was like, okay, now this is going to be a little too much. But then I again went and we became friends, and then we continued to be friends, and then we started dating.
This is a very romantic story from your POV, but from your brother's POV, it's concerning how much.
No, he finished it in like 15-20 days.
15,
so,
20 days.
yeah,
Okay, not bad. Yeah. Sorry?
No, Punjabi boy.
Same.
Jackie is Sindhi. My brother is Punjabi. नहीं
No,
दारू
actually, दारू कोई भी पी
भाई पी रहा था.
This is an unnecessary stereotype.
दारू भाई पी रहा था.
No, please don't clarify anything with her. She hates me. She made it clear. As soon as she saw me, she was like, I want to ruin this guy's show. Yeah, I really appreciate it. मैं मजाक कर रहा
You
हूँ.
just said you came for Sakshi, but
Yeah.
Are you drunk right now?
did you have Jackie's third bottle? Is that what's happening here?
So yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah. So this whole
Story's complete.
this whole situationship thing. How are you guys taking the whole
Oh
thing?
God,
Yeah.
situation. You know what? It's so unfair that the question was removed from what was being circulated.
ठीक है.
Right? Question हटा दिया. पहले के 2-3 lines हटा दी. वहाँ से उठाया जहाँ पे he's saying my marriage is situationship. So obviously
Correct.
it sounds
मैं भी
wrong.
वही करने वाला हूँ. आपका ये जो sentence.
Even it sounds wrong, will go. Just my marriage is a situation.
Yeah, it sounds so wrong. And I was sitting right next to him, so I knew what context he was speaking in. But the lesson learned is we're millennials. Like
Yeah.
I said in that
Yeah,
other
yeah.
video, we should try to be millennials.
Next time, run everything by Ayushman's kids.
Absolutely. No, even Ayushman, he's become so good with all the Gen Z slangs, look, Gen
Yeah?
Alpha slangs. Yeah.
Yeah, teach us some
Test
Gen
him.
Alpha
Yeah.
slang. What do you know?
Try him.
I don't know.
What is the
I don't
latest
know, man.
AI slop, Ayush?
Yeah, what are the,
6, 7.
6, 7.
6-7 तो मुझे भी पता है
पता ही है
यार.
यार.
Then
ऐसे कुछ नहीं
What
है
is 6-7?
The approximate age of his kids.
No, you know.
How are things with you, Sarah, in your relationship status? I remember that your father, my favorite actor, Mr. Saif Ali Khan, was famous to have said that if you have money, you can take her. How are things now?
I guess not many rich people reached out. Because I'm still single.
These are signs of inflation. That's what the Strait of Hormuz is affecting her love life.
I think he probably said that at the time because I hadn't started working yet. तो उनको लगा कि इसका बिल ना भरना पड़े पूरी लाइफ लॉन्ग 4 बच्चे हैं मेरे.
Oh,
so if you have money, इसको तो ले लो तो तीनों को देख लूँ.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I think.
So now you got money. So now you got money.
I mean, like enough to not need.
So
someone
this
what
is
takes
it.
me for
Yeah,
that.
Sara Ali Khan has said if you're poor, she'll date you.
Ask me again in a couple of months now.
What are the other qualifications that a man should have?
Little bit of liking the wilderness, little
Right.
bit of being wild, little bit of like nature.
Correct.
That's good.
Tarzan.
If Tarzan could trek, then maybe.
It works out. She wants a poor person.
I don't want a poor person.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, she hates poor people.
we got our thumbnail.
She hates poor people.
Sara Ali Khan doesn't want poor people.
I don't think money is the determining factor, guys. Come on, yeah. Take me on a nice, pretty trek. Be fun, be sweet, be funny.
Right.
And
Okay.
that's it. Good
Yeah.
stamina is always welcome. For the trek,
For the track.
right?
For the
Trekking
trek.
requires stamina. Strength and speed also.
Strength and speed, very nice.
Strength, stamina, maybe not speed.
How are things with you, Sakshi, in your relationship status?
I'll tell you what whatever, I've been dating this guy, it's been almost a year and all, everything's going good. Except, and I'm gonna vomit, he wants privacy. It's disgusting. But I like to vlog everything that's happening in my life. So the
Correct.
dates also, I think, are vlog worthy. But he wants his face covered. But now, because I put an emoji, people are like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? So I'm scared now when the face reveal happens and he's just some fucking guy. People are gonna be like, ये तो पोपट बना रही थी इतने टाइम से जो hype create किया है. You know?
So he's got to have a glow up before you.
I've hyped it too much. No glow up is going to.
Right.
He's nice, huh, guys? Like but now because I've hyped him up, y'all are thinking Hrithik Roshan is gonna come. But
The way he treats you, we love him.
oh, he treats me quite badly.
That's why we love him.
We love him.
Can we do one thing? We'll respect his privacy. We'll not show it to the audience. Take your phone, show a picture to all the panelists.
My
and
phone is down.
Yeah, we'll arrange for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
just picture him.
And then we can rate how much does he look like out of 10.
No,
so we can
thank
set
you.
expectations for the rest. Can we do that? You would
love to.
Yeah, let's go. Vamika, let's go.
Guys,
Can we get Sakshi's phone
I
somehow?
just think that someone who said he values his privacy, if I come and do so much kachra, I have to go home also. You all don't
He's already at
understand
home,
my
huh?
dilemma.
He's already at home.
Yeah, with a belt.
Wow. With a belt.
Yeah, that's all he's wearing. Is just a belt. Okay, how are you, Vamika, in your relationship status? How are things with you?
मैंने लाइफ में कभी सोलो ट्रैवलिंग नहीं की है तो मैं इस साल सोलो ट्रैवल करूंगी
Amazing.
और होपफुली किडनैप नहीं होंगे और कोई मुझे मर्डर नहीं करेगा.
Sarah, that doesn't happen, right?
I mean, it depends on where you go. It hasn't happened to me. Solo travel. I mean, not like not like solo.
Exactly,
yeah.
Like-
I want to solo.
Like my
Dhabe wala friend will come along.
Yeah, Sarah has some amazing friends that
Yeah,
she makes.
I
Like
make-
you have to know about her stories of friends.
Dhabe wala friend me?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there's a Dhabe wala in Kedarnath. Saket ji, I know you're watching this. Love you, miss you, see you soon. So
shout out.
Saket ji,
Let's go, Saket
he has the best dhaba in Kedarnath, and now we're friends. And every time I'm trekking in Uttarakhand, he comes with me,
Amazing.
and we do like these like really fun treks.
And he's a local, so it helps because he
Of
knows
course,
everything.
it helps, and he keeps like giving me these like local anecdotes and this local way of speaking, and he says these like really cool things, and he's a
Yeah?
great guy. Yeah.
Like, give me some local anecdotes that he might have said.
No, it's not like he'd say things like, phate to phate, position na ghate, because he's like dying on the track. So he's like, phate to phate, position na ghate, and he keeps going.
Wow.
He's like,
I'm going to try that line,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love it. It's so true, right? Like, jo na ho, par bolte raho ki sab changa hai. So he's that guy, you know?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's also what he said.
Yeah.
He's a cool
Okay.
guy, man.
Yeah. So you're gonna do a lot of this now, just going solo.
Phate
travel.
na phate. Yeah.
You can come with Saket G and me next time, okay?
No.
What's it with you and no?
Saket sounds a little shady. Phate na phate, position
No,
na hate.
Saket
I'm
is the
like,
best.
whoa.
He's a very nice guy. I know his wife.
Is he handsome? Oh.
There you go. I like her very much too. Now you want to come?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What's the most cringe thing you've ever done in love?
This is about my first love, the first boy I fell in love with. And multiple times, I have waited for him for like about 6 to 8 hours.
Sorry, how old were you?
I was in 12th class,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Huh.
So I
Boards
waited
के
for
time.
him 6 से 8 घंटे बाहर काइनेटिक पे बस ऐसे देखती रहती थी फोन कर रही हूँ उठा नहीं रहा है
क्यों नहीं था?
क्योंकि
He was on only
मुझे
a
बाद
belt.
में पता चला कि वो सुबह 5 बजे तक किसी और से बात कर रहा था उसकी या
Oh, that's so cringe,
तो
dude.
हम
And that was your first boyfriend?
या
Oh my god.
Is he cringe or am I cringe? I don't know. Who is
This is
cringe
sad. This
here?
is not cringe at all.
You're not
Sad.
don't
Oh
worry.
god, I'm a sad person on a comedy show.
How much did you get in your 12th boards then finally? And how much did he get?
I have no idea. He was 4 years elder to me, so
Okay.
Listen, that's inappropriate. You must be
Okay.
17, he must be 21.
He was
Yeah.
21, yeah.
And you were 17.
He
I
was
think.
old enough to be on roadies.
Yeah, true.
you know, रौनक, अगर ये कुछ 6 या 8 महीने पहले आप मुझसे पूछते कि कैसा चल रहा है, मैं इतनी अच्छी बातें बोलती because I was like the happiest 6 months back.
Yeah? क्या हो रहा था तभी?
2 महीने, I mean, I'm single now, so और पिछले 2 महीने बहुत मुश्किल गए तो अभी आप मुझसे पूछ रहे हो what's happening and I know he'll be watching and I don't want to say anything. I'm like, yeah, it's all good.
So,
Send him a message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say something to the camera.
Yeah. Sakshi, your phone is coming, huh?
I know. I'm confident now. My nerves have died.
No.
Why didn't you guys send your problems into the show?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, Ronak, can you solve this?
You know, मुझे लगता है मुझे ऐसा एक लिख के देना चाहिए था.
Yeah.
Somebody.
But you must.
So if you were to at that point write a question to the show, what would the question pertain?
No.
Look, I tried, okay?
मतलब manipulating me like left, right and center.
Got it. That's what he was doing?
But I'm in a... I'm 31 and female. I train daily in High Rocks. My husband isn't the motivated type, so I started dragging him to my classes with me. He's terrible at the class, but it's his personal best, so I'm proud of him. Sweet. Here's the problem. My husband thinks that this is an us activity. He has announced to the world that he's my new High Rocks partner. He even announced it on IG with a Sidhu Moosewala song.
That's the best way to announce anything.
Ronak, I love this man. But what keeps me sane is my competitive nature. He's going to make me lose. And this will not end well. Also, my usual High Rocks partner is my friend Mitesh. So I think it might be seen as insulting that I drop him to choose a taller, stronger man. What the hell do I do?
I don't think this is about High Rocks at all, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly didn't think after reading this that the husband would be the taller, stronger man. She didn't make him seem tall or strong at all till the last sentence.
No, I don't think he said that.
No, she's saying now at the end that my usual partner is Mitesh, so I think it might be seen as insulting that I drop him to... Oh, so Mitesh is taller and stronger.
He's just taller and stronger.
अरे मुझे लगा कम से कम husband को tall और strong तो बोल रही है.
He's short and he's weak.
Yeah.
Short and weak. Hey, Sakshi, we're still going to look at those photos, huh?
Y'all must. Now I'm not worried. My boyfriend could mock Mitesh. I'm telling you now.
So
What the hell do I do?
Yeah, this is her asking for advice. If it was him, then I would say forte to forte. Are any of you guys competitive? Like, does competition drive you guys?
I'm very competitive.
I can be competitive.
I'm very competitive.
I mean, I'm usually only competitive with my school friends when I'm playing like board games, and I always win. So it's okay. Also, like,
But you know what? I feel like can I just cut you for a second? The usual experience when you're meeting your school friends is that to let them know that hey, I turned out okay, and you guys are all losers. But if one of my friends is a Bollywood actor in India, okay, I would just be like, let me win the fucking game.
no, my school friends are very cool, and I'm competitive with them.
You're competitive with
Yes.
them. What are you competitive about, Vamika? If someone's waiting for their boyfriend for 4 hours, you say, I'll wait for 5.
Games. Yeah, we saw that today. You got upset when the filmy Gyan person didn't give you the
You know, we
right.
played a game today. मैंने पूछा, मैंने कहा rules क्या हैं? उन्होंने कहा कि तो they had क्या है वो कुछ ऐसे कुछ buzzer तो नहीं but क्या है वो कुछ toy
Squishy,
था
it was
जिसको
squishy.
हम
Squishy ducks.
हाँ, so squishy ducks हमें दे दी.
That was a buzzer.
Toy.
Chichu. Yeah.
We were not squishing real ducks. So
Thank God. We were all so confused, yes.
तो पहला गेम निकला and by the end of the game she made this comment and she said only Sarah understood the game. I'm like what? What do you mean by that?
That
She
meant
was
that
right.
Sarah was the only one who was answering well, and all three of us were still sleepy.
No, she said only Sarah understood the game. I was like, okay, second game. I said, first you tell me the rules now. You make me understand it now. तो सवाल पूछेगी और फिर you know we have to squish the duck. जिसकी भी duck की आवाज़ पहले निकली तो वो आंसर देगा. I said, okay, so we'll do this and then you'll say the name and then we answer. She said, yes. I said, got it. Let's do it. 2 सवालों के बाद nobody was following the rule. ये सब करते हुए and I said, look, no, there are no rules now. We can do whatever. I'm like, I clarified it from the start. She's like, this is Bollywood quiz. Anything can happen. I'm like,
It's a Bollywood quiz. Of course, nepotism
I
works.
did not.
Sorry.
You've got your trailer shot, Rana. 8 years and the same joke.
Sorry. It was right there. Sorry.
Yeah, तो उस moment के बाद I did not squish my duck anymore. I kept it aside. I'm like, you squish yourself. I mean, not you, but
I didn't even think me, actually.
so yeah, this happened.
But it's important to be competitive.
I am not competitive at all.
What?
You're not competitive
You
at all?
won roadies.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is.
You have done your sperm count to win roadies.
You have to go through that episode. Nobody took me as a threat. They thought he's a nice guy. Nobody voted me out. I won. It was just that. I was so laid back as a college student. I should do theatre. I was at Jhola wala, chai peene wala. Theatre karunga, Chandigarh mein chill karunga, dentist banunga, clinic बनाऊंगा घर के नीचे. बीवी बच्चे. I was very happy.
Right. But Chandigarh has a calling.
Yeah.
That's what
My
it is.
father was ambitious for me. It's like an Agassi story. You know, I am here because of my father.
Same.
I am not ambitious at all.
Your father
But
forced
he's
you
a
to...
motivation for us. Do you know that? Since we look down upon Swissware and roadies,
You have managed to make everybody angry.
Listen, you're somehow part of the panel. I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing.
This is like
I'll tell you one thing.
percolating over there.
Okay. Bas. Okay. Bas. We'll talk in a bit. Promise you. Can I? नहीं, मैं आपको बताऊं. Everybody also
He
paid for.
doesn't like me. He doesn't
Yeah, no.
like
Everybody else also paid for the ticket. No?
I was talking good about you.
Yeah. I'm a little competitive. That's why. Yeah. We'll talk to you. Just wait. What time does the show end? No, everyone's paid for their tickets, right? So if you want to talk, put your hand up. You'll get a mic. Promise you. So you're saying your father forced you to do roadies?
No, he didn't. I wanted a bike.
You want? When you look back at that kid that you were, 20-year-old kid, how are you different now?
I'm the same. I had a band, I had a theatre group. I was having a lot of fun in Chandigarh.
हाँ, theatre group.
Yeah.
Agaz.
Agaz, yes.
I auditioned for it.
What
They
are you
rejected
saying?
me in DAV.
Really?
I was not there that time.
What?
My juniors must have rejected you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Vamika, but now you are Okay.
You're doing a film together, so
Yeah.
Wow. She really is competitive.
I'm saying that to your juniors, not to you.
Yeah.
Of course.
I love you.
Of course. Thank you. Love you too, Bhumika.
Okay, we got to come back to the question. And she feels like this man is going to hold her back, but he's her husband.
But High Rocks is not a competitive sport. Like
Right.
you're doing it to feel like not old. That's the only reason you're doing High Rocks.
You're
There's
just-
no other reason.
You're just doing it to hang out with Mitesh, actually.
Yeah.
That's all.
Thinking the same thing.
Mitesh,
The thing that's confusing me is she's only dragged him to this class. So I don't think it could be a Kand with Mitesh, which was my first thought.
Maybe she wants them to compete in like a challengers type of way.
Nice.
wait, Mitesh and her husband?
Yeah.
Like a Swayamvar?
Yeah.
Instead of 2, it can be like 3 partners.
Yeah, just change the rules of High Rocks.
Yeah, just change the rules of High
Fuck
Rocks.
it. Just call Germany.
I mean, anybody can change rules in any games.
I think I understand what she's saying. She's just feeling like, see, that's her me time and that's her workout
She
time.
took him.
But she never thought that it's going to affect her me time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's sanity for people, like your workout time or, the time that you spend with yourself.
What's
So-
your sanity time?
Workout.
Yeah?
But Jackie and I work out together, but we are at the same, we don't have this issue.
Basically, she wanted him to be a gym bag, to go with her and just be there on the
Yes.
side. But
Right.
she works out with hot happening Mitesh. And now
Yeah.
she's like, no, I want to have nothing to do with you.
But why did she have to call him short? I'm not understanding. It has nothing to do with anything.
I think it's maybe like a Rabne Banati Jodi type of thing, that he is Mitesh.
Yes, he is Mitesh.
He is Mitesh.
Yeah, and he can't do High Rocks as Mitesh because he's wearing heels.
Yeah.
And a bodysuit.
लेकिन लंबा कैसे हो गया?
Heels बोला ना उसने अभी.
पहन के भागता है.
No, that was an exaggerated joke. I was trying to make a joke about it.
How dare you?
Well, it was not that good. I was trying to find logic. I'm like,
If good you rejected her from that group, huh? Before we move on to the questions, should we do a quick movie promotion? All right. Bhagam Bhag 3, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have a movie to promote. I'm going to let you guys take it, please.
It's coming out on 15th of May and it's a complete family entertainer. As you can see, this is the Pati who's not competitive. These are the woes who are very competitive. That's the Patni, which you'll figure out in the film. But please go and watch the film. We really hope that you enjoy it.
Everybody in this film has their own thing going on also.
Yeah.
So I think when you come and see it, it'll just be interesting to see people from like different parts of life at different stages of different relationships just come and create a mess with each other. I feel like you guys enjoy a mess. So just come for 2 hours and laugh at our mess and enjoy yourself and have a good time. Or पेट भर के हंसो, पेट भर के खाओ, घर जाओ. It's going to be great.
I realize whenever I'm in a mess in a situation in a film, the film somehow works, yeah.
Yeah, when you are the victim.
It's like a common thread in a lot of my films.
Right.
And it works for me. And probably it worked for us.
Pati Patni Aur Wo Do in cinemas 15th May. Please go and watch it.
Shad, what do you want to say?
Watch Mercy also. That's also.
I'm 27M. I'm an HR manager at law firm. I'm marrying a CA that I met via arranged marriage. She's cute, she's funny, she's actually reads books. It's perfect, the date is set. The cards are distributed, and right after the roka, her dad pulls me aside at dinner and says he's been wanting to get back into the workforce. And that maybe I can place him somewhere good. I said I'd see what I can do. He sent me his resume the next morning. He's 61. He has a law degree from 1800 BC and he never practiced. He sat at his kirana store for most of his career. But now he suddenly thinks that the degree and his age are enough to get a job as a lawyer. Under achievements, he has written, managed household finances during difficult times. I cannot hire him. I cannot reject him. I don't want to lose this girl. She keeps asking me excitedly the status on his job search. What do I do?
Wow.
This has to be the worst form of reverse dowry that I have ever seen. Don't give me money, employ me.
Yeah, don't give him the fish.
Yes.
Teach him to fish.
So the girl is aware that the dad is asking for a job.
She wants Papa to get a job.
Yeah, Ayushmann, this sounds like any movie that you could do.
Absolutely. I don't see anything wrong in this.
मुझे लगता है दे देनी चाहिए जॉब.
वो तो मैं दे दूंगा अगर मैं होता तो.
That's too risky, don't you
नहीं
think?
बट उनको बिठा के ऐसे बोलो ना अभी आप ये करो जब कुछ आएगा तो आपको उनका भी टाइम पास हो जाएगा सुबह आ जाएंगे शाम को चले जाएंगे इट्स फाइन.
एक सब्जी काटो.
इतना तो कर ही सकते हैं यार.
ताश खेल लो.
कुछ डिस्कस कर लो अपना ओपिनियन दे दो लेकिन उनका डिसीजन फाइनल थोड़ा ना होगा तो ओपिनियन तो दे ही सकते हैं धीरे धीरे ठीक है.
But you know, what's the point of investing so much in an intern if the intern's going to die?
61, yeah.
61, not 89.
Same thing.
Yeah, by the time he learns the ropes of the business.
No, but he'll always remember him with like अपने आखिरी दिनों में वो ऐसे याद करेगा कि मेरा जो दामाद था ना बढ़िया दामाद था. I mean that,
मुझे काम पे लगा दिया 61 पे.
yeah, I mean if that's what he wants.
But the law must have changed like 40 times since he became a lawyer.
Yeah, 1800 BC.
Yeah.
He's like, gladiator ko bhejo. They're like, what are you talking about?
Sir kato uska. Actually, sir.
I would hire him as an assistant actually, just to be like a little power play.
Yeah, best case scenario because typically when you're the damad, your power dynamic is a little bit, you're weak. But if you're the boss, it equalizes.
Damad's power dynamic in India is not weak at all.
Must have missed it. Sorry.
Listen, it depends. It really depends.
Yeah.
तुम बड़ा ऐसे depends बोल
It
रहे हो.
really depends.
Are you weak, Damad? Are you?
No, I love my father-in-law.
Yeah.
I love my father-in-law more than I love my wife.
Really?
Oh.
He's hot?
No, I love them equally.
Are you a weak Damad? Is that
No,
what
I'm
you
a
are?
very sweet damad.
Right.
मैं जो बोलता हूँ कर देता हूँ. I'm like that.
Have you guys ever spoken about the roadies tasks?
He knows I was in college that time and we were dating that time, so he knows.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
So he was proud of it.
What part of like this situation is similar to your father-in-law? Is any of it like that?
No, nothing like that.
None of it?
But हाँ कभी के बोलते हैं बेटा फिल्म में रोल दिलवा दो.
He does?
He does that.
वो आपने दिलवाई?
मैंने
दिलवाया कभी?
HR की नौकरी तो दिलवा रहे हो?
पता है क्या? I'm sure he's kidding यार. मतलब
What would you do in this situation, Rakul?
I would create an opportunity to keep him busy and keep him happy, and you gotta do
But
that.
I'm saying, kya agar, like he turns around and he's like, I know what you're doing. You're giving me the shit job just to placate me.
I would find a wife whose father is gainfully employed. The standards are getting really low, right?
Correct, correct.
This is too much.
Wrong. If I'm not wrong.
Yes.
If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. But
Yes.
aren't you a lawyer?
I have studied law. I have a law degree.
Yeah. So let's imagine you in this situation.
Right. I'm 61 now.
You are a lawyer.
Yeah.
You are in this situation. What would you do?
Oh, I would 100% use my father-in-law power to become like a top advocate. And if he doesn't give me the job, I'll make my daughter ruin his life as it should be, right? You get to use this card of मैं लड़की का बाप हूँ. I'm Kader Khan, dude. You know how much Kader Khan bullied Govinda in every movie? That's what I would do.
I feel like it's a little condescending to be like, oh, just because he's old, he just kuch bhi de do type of stuff. Like if someone wants to work, I think that's a good thing because like half of this population right now.
He had
just,
61 years to work and he chose
He
not
was
to.
working, no? He had his own shop.
Yeah, he had his own shop and then everybody started doing Zepto.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I like the movie The Intern with Anne Hathaway, and I agree with that ideology. But also,
So
like,
her
you can
father-in-law
make
is
him
Robert De Niro now. Yeah. That's who his father-in-law is.
in a realistic Indian context. I would say, like, if he's 65, I hope he doesn't care about earning money now. I hope he just cares about pursuing his passion.
Got it.
And in that case, he can do pro bono cases and help people that can't afford it. And he gets to follow his passion.
Imagine not having money to fight your case and then having this 61-year-old man ruin your life because he's doing this as a hobby.
lack of self-awareness can happen at any age. Of course, we can only be sweet to him. That's about it.
Also, I think the best way to solve youth unemployment is to hire a 61-year-old.
I'm 23, female. I'm dating my 24 male boyfriend since 2 years. 8 months ago, he forgot our anniversary. So, to make him feel bad, I posted a solo picture with a caption celebrating myself because no one else will. To get his attention. Instead, 47 strangers DM'd me within 6 hours. I didn't respond to any of them, but I did screenshot one particularly sweet message and showed my boyfriend to make him jealous. It worked. Why? I feel like I've written this.
6 months ago or now?
A few years ago. It worked. He apologized, cried, and became the most attentive he's ever been. So anytime I felt ignored, I reused this strategy. If I post something vague and sad, our relationship improves dramatically. My sad girl content, however, has gotten me 34,000 followers and 2 brand deals for mental health apps.
Nice. Nice.
Everyone around me has been treating me with kid gloves. What are kid? Oh, okay, got it. Kid gloves.
What Michael Jackson wore. What? What?
And praying for my well-being. I enjoy it, and I also don't. How should I come clean without losing him? I think she should use one of the mental health app that she's promoting.
She must get so upset when her husband treats her nicely. It's like, where's the content this week, yaar? What the fuck?
Yeah, na, Sakshi?
I was just gonna say I've built a whole career and 34,000 is just the beginning. Like she needs to keep leaning in on this.
Yeah, with sad girl photos.
Yeah.
Do you put a lot of sad girl content, Sakshi?
No, I don't put sad girl content. I make.
Oh, it looks pretty sad though.
Thanks.
Batao.
I put mean girl content, but mean only towards men, so it's fine. Yeah.
But would you ever use social media to be like, okay, let me project a certain feeling so that I induce a certain reaction out of someone I want?
I think max that I would do is like threaten the guy that देखो 47 options है line पे आ जाओ वरना मैं तो गई.
Okay, but would you all post a thirst trap for attention?
A thirst trap is different.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
No.
That's our job.
What? What? What?
I think that's a job.
What is that?
That's our job to put those straps.
No, yaar. What?
Sarah, yeah, come on.
Celebrities. They're just like us.
Yeah, because that's what we want, right? We want everybody's attention and we want them to be interested in us. Like, this is our job. We don't do it for that reason, but because it's a job,
it's a part of the job.
It's so normal for us to just
Yeah.
sexy lag rahi hu, ye dal deti hu.
Shad, this is a lot like what we're doing today. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, no, am I not making sense?
No, you're making sense. You're making
I know
sense.
what you're trying to say, but yeah, I won't have
No,
just
our
said
intention is not
Yeah,
that.
our
But I'm saying
intention is
that
not that.
the job is that. Like,
My intention is that when I post a thirst trap, that is my intention.
Ayushma, how do you perceive yourself on social media?
I put poetry and songs at times, yeah, or maybe my
and
new.
never a shirtless photo ever.
What?
But I've seen so many shirtless photos on Instagram.
Probably that's from a film, you know, Chanded Kare Aashiki or Action Hero, those kind of films. Maybe when I'm in that situation.
But people can see you shirtless in the film, no? Why do you have to post it on Instagram?
हमने कहा मुझे घर जाना है यार. तू तो ब्रेकअप करके बैठ गई है. मेरा तो घर मत तोड़वा.
Okay. So I'm 28, male. My girlfriend and I have been dating for 6 years. Touch wood. We've been very happy. However, I noticed that all my friends who did experience breakups came out the other side with insane glow-ups. They're fitter, richer, and more focused. And I'm beginning to feel that a stable, happy relationship has made me too comfortable for evolution. It's funny. I suggested my girlfriend that I must induce some strategic discomfort by us taking a break, and in return, she'll get a better version of me.
Even Chroma has his offer.
She took it the wrong way and was totally against it. No shit.
Yeah, what was the right way to take this?
Yeah, like now even when I suggest something subtle, like going abroad for a summer course, it creates friction between us. What should I do?
At 28, a summer course, he's going to cheat only. He's not going for a summer course.
Do you think that he's got a point about the self-induced pain
No.
that will make him
No,
a better?
it only sounds good in films.
That's Ranbir's genre. Does the breakup make you a better person?
It depends. I've been my least attractive looking in a relationship for sure because I was so comfortable I kept eating.
What happened then?
Then I let him go and lost some weight.
So you did this?
Yeah. I did this.
Yeah.
So ultimately you came out
Why
fitter.
can't he or she like motivate the other one? Why does it have to be like
Oh,
I feel
be
like there's-
supportive.
Yeah. Like why I feel like they're
Oh, clearly
romanticizing
it's not working for him.
I feel like they're romanticizing the idea of pain too much कि मेरे को दर्द होगा तो मैं अच्छा आदमी बनूंगा पर it can just be that the other person can motivate them into going to the gym or like just being a better version of
It's
themselves.
basically rockstar. Yeah. मुझे दर्द होगा तो मैं अच्छा सिंगर बनूंगा.
What I told you, this is Ranbir only, na?
You know, I went through a similar situation.
हाँ बताओ.
I have a confession to make. I was 20 that time.
Correct.
When I said the same things to my girlfriend, now wife.
Right.
And she started laughing.
Really? You told her that?
She was like, क्या हो गया तेरे को?
Correct. Yeah.
And I just won roadies that time. In my head, I was the most popular guy in Chandigarh.
Correct.
And I broke up with her for a while.
Got it. To focus on
To
more
focus on
roadie
myself.
stuff.
And don't have time for relationships. I want to just invest time for myself.
Which is an Indian concept, right? Even when a kid is in school, they tell him, don't लड़कियों के पीछे मत
लड़कियों के
भागो.
पीछे मत भागो. हाँ, exactly.
But you were 20. He's 28.
But you know, men have this tendency of starting from being like a deep red flag to suddenly becoming a green flag when they're in mid-30s. So I think it's the journey we take. You know?
You become a green flag now?
I think I am.
Wow, that's a very brave thing to say.
He's a
huh?
full green forest.
I think I am. I think I am.
Just calling yourself green flag, that's crazy, bro.
I have an opinion that if you have the right partner, you can actually motivate what she was saying, what the girl was saying right there. You can motivate one another and you can actually grow
Yeah,
together.
but see, in motivation, if it takes 5 years, but in heartbreak, if it takes 2 years, then that's more
But
cost
that's not
effective.
even a real
That's
that's
cost
not even a
effective.
real
no?
heartbreak now because he's doing it for this purpose.
See, if one second. If I have iPhone 14, okay, and now iPhone 17 is going on, okay, and then my iPhone tells me just 6 months live without me, I'll come back with iPhone 18. I'll say, okay, go.
Yes, women are iPhones. Ronak. Yes.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Yeah. I'm not in my mid-30s yet, okay? I'm a walkie-talkie red flag.
I think now we got our trailer shot.
Yeah.
He wanted to break up, yeah. He just want to move on and, live life.
I think maybe the girlfriend is not motivating him because she knows he's reached his potential. He cannot go any further.
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे
My girlfriend and I have been dating for 6 years. Touch wood. We've been very happy.
Touch wood is written there.
So Touchwood was written. I thought that was your reaction. I was going to ask you.
I thought that was a reaction.
Yeah. कि तू अपने आप बोल रही है
touchwood कर दिया.
सदा सुहागन रहो.
About someone I don't know. I'm like, I won't say
But
touch
guys,
wood.
touch wood. They've asked to touch wood.
Yeah, he's asked. He's very
Shukran,
happy that he's
Guruji.
been
I hope that
dating.
guy is not touching his wood in US when he goes.